vehicle. For those of you that aren't subscribers to the Columbus Ledger-Inquirer and didn't get to see the full page ad BetterGeorgia took out a couple days ago, they're driving around a little mobile billboard today. And I can tell you, as somebody who was a student of communication studies in college, one of the things I learned about propagandists is that you choose the lie that you're going to tell and that you tell it repeatedly. You don't alter it at all. You say it loudly and as often as you can. And hopefully, some people out there in the public that may not be following this debate very closely will believe it. And that's why I feel compelled to just spend another moment with you today to make it very, very clear that the religious freedom legislation that's been proposed last year and this year is a common sense protection for the individual right of free exercise. It in no way will enable any person who is charged with a crime to offer them some kind of additional defense. I have challenged the folks that are making this charge over the last several days to point to one reported case in the 22-year history of this law, in the 31 jurisdictions where it is the law, where this has occurred. They have been unable to meet that challenge. And I'm just going to tell you, they are going to be willing to say anything, do anything to confuse this issue. But make no mistake about it. For decades, courts have interpreted the right of free exercise when government's involved to require that most high standard if the government's going to do something that in any way impinges or interferes with your right to practice your faith as you see fit. And that right and that protection is inextricably linked to the culture of religious tolerance and religious pluralism that has made this country great and unique among the family of nations. So I appreciate your indulgence for me to correct the record one more time, but I will continue to answer the lies that are being told about this as long as it continues, because this debate is too important. Getting this policy passed is too important to concede and allow these lies to be accepted by any member of the public. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the well.